I didn't see any mountains here when I woke up, and now look at that. It's really coming out of the fog here. I didn't see that mountain at all, and this is the Åre mountain. Amazing mountain. My grandfather and my grandmother went many times to this place, Åre community. Pitch black coffee. That's the way it should be. And keep away the cow from my coffee. No latte here. So here I am again. Main spot on this journey, and that's a mountain called Sylarna. And this is a flat mountain with really amazing views that I always want to visit this mountain. Yeah, it's called the Sylarna, and it's going to be this typical hiking on a flat mountain that we have in Sweden. Really unique environment for Sweden. This is a big area during the winter for skiers. Åre community, or Åre municipally. This is a big tourist area. So I'm about 20 kilometers from Åre town, and now I'm going to do some breakfast here and in my car that I have been sleeping in tonight. And I'm going to do some bacon and eggs, and then I need to go to look for an adventure shop, and I think they have that because I forgot something to my tent. I have really been waiting out this nice weather, because up here the weather can be so different from week to week, raining and so, but I choose this week now because on the forecast, the 5-day forecast, it's going to be really nice weather up here. It's the 1st of August, and on this mountain Sylarna, the snow is coming in end of August, so enormous wilderness here. Okay, now I'm going to eat my eggs, and then I see you soon. And there we have it, Åreskutan. And many people hang gliding from Åreskutan. You see on the left side of the movie screen here. Parachuting, or what do you call it? And there you have this train you can go up. This is a really small, nice town up north here. It's really lovely. You can imagine during the winter how many tourists there are here. Yeah, this small town Åre is really cozy if you want to have a nice town here up north. Usually it's very small villages, but Åre is the main point if you want to have an adventure, if you want to rent a mountain bike or a kayak or something, if you don't have it yourself. Small pubs, restaurants, they have their own beer brewery also here. I'm looking for some out equipment store so I can buy some tent pins because I forgot them home. It's crazy how I can forget the tent pins. Åre has turned into a really yuppie, trendy place this last maybe 20 years. It's absolutely not the same as it was when I was a kid. Really expensive hotels, This outlet stores, the expensive clothes and so. But it's a really cozy small town, so I really recommend to come here. Hej! Jag letar efter tältpinnar.
Ja, det har det här.
Ja, kommer rätt då.
Ja, då har det tagit helt rätt.
Han åker hemifrån med tältpinnarna hemma.
Nej, vad
Jo, men
surt.
jag hade dem i andra tältet.
Ja,
Jag slänger bort dem med tältpinnarna och följer med tältet.
det finns lite olika modeller.
Ja, 1270 kronor. Nej, jag har något liknande, inte så grova.
Nej, ska vi tälta någonstans då?
Jag tänkte fjällvandra på Sylarna.
Ja.
Man kan inte koka dit utan tältpinnar.
Nej, det är lite svårt.
Now I have my tent pins. It cost me a fortune, but it's worth it. I can't forget the tent pins. I'm never going to do that again. But I need high-class tent pins. I hate the bad ones. I have not seen so much mountain bikes in one spot like here. And there you have Åreskutan. You can go up with the lift if you like. You can go up with this one even if you don't have any experience. You have this, you're going with a guide in tandem jump, or what do you call it? What's a small lab?
Bästa stället att ställa sig bak i. Man kan se om man kan cykla där.
So now we have left Åre city and going for Tenforsen, Sweden's biggest waterfall. Yeah, Tenforsen is maybe not so much to brag about if you compare it to other waterfalls in the world. But for Sweden, it's the biggest waterfall, and it's 60 meters wide and it's 1,500 square meters big. So it's quite stunning place to go and see. And in a recent movie I went to the Sweden's highest waterfall, not the biggest waterfall. And there we have the sign, Tenforsen. Okay, now we are in the totally wilderness. I'm little scared because I think it's going to be a lot of people here. Huh. Maybe not so much. The Tenforsen Fall is 37 meter high and 60 meters wide. I thought it's going to be a really lot of people here, but I was wrong. They wanted to, as they want with many waterfalls, use it as a power, electrical power, water power, and they also like to do that with this Tenforsen waterfall once upon a time, but the people around here, they put a stop to it because this is destroying so much of the environment. But we need power, I understand that, but they can't destroy waterfalls like this. Many waterfalls has been destroyed because of the water power, but they really need to save some of them, and I can't understand how they just can do that. These power companies can do exactly what they want, but not with Tenforsen. Once upon a time, that the sign says it was not the easiest way to come here because of no roads or nothing. Oh, look at this. I don't want to come with my kayak here. That's a crazy person. This is not the new trend, it says on the sign here. In 1953, people tried out to do stunts like this. 1 centimeter thick wire. People are crazy. This waterfall was really crazy, really amazing waterfall. It's like a miniature of Niagara Falls. What an enormous landscape. Okay, now I have stopped just a bit from the border to Norway. White Mountain there, that's where I'm going to hike tomorrow. Just hiking on this flat mountain before the big mountain, that's unbelievable. I love it. I'm going to do pancake. I have made that in another movie. Pancakes, and it doesn't matter, I like to do pancake now. And the Norrlands Gold, of course. Look at the view here. It's really warm to be this high up on the mountain, this Kalfjell, this flat mountain. It's like 22 degrees Celsius. Enormous view. Look at this mountain here. Oh, this is a perfect resting spot. And some sugar. Okay, let's do the first pancake. Ah! This brakes we have in Sweden. In Sweden it's called the broms. Translated to English is brakes. Brake. I need to look that up. It's like a wasp, but not as dangerous as a wasp. They come when it's very warm. Let's eat some pancakes. Mush them up a little bit. I don't know what it is with pancakes outside. My father taught me this when I was a kid. Doing your own pancake outside. shall we see if there are any cloudberries in this area? This is a typical environment for cloudberries. Myr. This wet ground with almost no trees and some water spots. That's myr in Swedish. These berries are very expensive to buy jam from in Sweden. I think people have been here and just cleaned the place up. Bears also like to be in this area. They like the cloudberries. These white flowers, they indicate there are cloudberries around. There we have one, and there we have a big one. If you want to find cloudberries, you really need to be patient. They are not just everywhere. Oh, this was a very bad cloudberry area. Just a handful of cloudberry. I walked here for 30 minutes. It's crazy. Usually it's a lot of cloudberries in an environment like this. Hi. Oh Jesus, where did they come from? Scared the hell out of me. I didn't hear them. And just 1 meter behind me I heard them. I heard them. I think I'm going to look for more cloudberries later. That was not much to cheer about. So I've changed my plan. I like to go to the spot where I'm going to hike from tomorrow. So I'm going to camp around that area so I can go up very early and just be on my way after the breakfast. It's a lovely place here, but I have packed my things now and moving on. It's like 60 kilometers from here. So I don't want to do that car trip tomorrow morning. I like to just be on my way to the mountain. So we go there instead and see if I can find a similar place to this where I can camp my car. Yeah, let's go.